I think some of you like complaining more than you actually like video games, because if you watch that state of play we just had and it's still just like state of play sucks, always disappointment, waiting on a good state of play, then I don't know what you want anymore. Considering that, again, it's still not called a showcase, it's called state of play, that was probably the best case scenario for a state of play. I don't see how a state of play itself could have gotten any better. In fact, if they had kept that quality consistency for another 30 minutes, I think you easily could have called it a showcase. It ended with like the thing everyone always talks about that they want. Like, I can't tell you how many times I have heard people be like, oh, that presentation was bad because there's still no Wolverine. And they finally gave you Wolverine and it looks incredible. And then we also got gameplay, like a gameplay demonstration for Saros, which also looks incredible and is building a lot upon Returnal. It's like doing the thing that like people say sequels don't do anymore, which is like greatly improve upon its predecessor. And then we got something super unexpected, which was a sequel to Let It Die. Never thought we were going to get that. And this one, again, looks like it's improving greatly upon the original. The environments here are so much more diverse. And if you didn't play the first one, it's a lot of fun. Like, if you like Souls games and you like roguelikes, you're going to like this game. And if you don't like Souls games, you don't like roguelikes, you might still like this game because it does its own thing with it. Neo 3 got a release date. Code Vein 3 got a release date. Crimson Desert got a release date. Saros got a release date. A cool indie project with a really unique art style. Deus Ex, which is a very important game in video game history, is getting a remaster to make it more accessible to modern day audiences by fixing some control issues and other things like that that didn't age super well. Like, don't write it off just because it's an old game. And I'm not saying you gotta like every game that was announced or shown off. Maybe those personally just aren't the types of games that you're into. That's fine. But I can look at something that I'm not personally into, like the Halloween game, and still respect that, like, that's a cool announcement for that crowd. It doesn't necessarily make it a bad showcase just because it's not 100% what I'm into. It was a 40-minute show with most of the things being very exciting and hitting multiple different genres and audiences. Like, if there was not something in the show that you could have gotten excited about, then I don't think you like video games as much as you claim to like video games. I'm just being honest. And you are actively making this gen less fun. I promise you're going to look back on this time and be nostalgic for it. And then in 10 years, when we're in a PS6, you're going to complain about that too. Let me know what your favorite thing from the State of Play was. Mine was the Wolverine reveal. Dude, it was so good. It was so good. I'm so excited for that game. Whole nother video about that coming. If you haven't already, give me a follow.